All right, 20 plus years ago, I made a little pamphlet, a little book of 101 things that I think you need to know about working in the concert business. I mean, I jotted this down over 20 years ago, and I pick it up today, and shockingly, it is all still very true, very relevant, and still very current.
Say them in your sleep. The first rule is obey all rules.
I've had friends of mine that have been on tour before that have asked me to send them excerpts from this, from my book of Pete's 101 things you need to know what to do, what you should know at the gig. And today we are going to review one of my favorites, which is number 66, which is you are only as good as your last show. And that is 100% true. I could talk about shows I did 10 years ago, 20 years ago, 30 years ago, 40 years ago. The only thing that matters is how was the last one. We are judged on our performance per gig, and that's how it really got to be. When I've met guys before that talked about, oh, I mixed this and I mixed that, and what they're doing today, it's a disaster. You got to keep it straight every time. Nobody cares how you did it the last time if you fucked it up this time.
Black on ass, your fault, you common woman, you witch, you mine,
the American dream is dead.
And that is true, I think, in every profession, certainly true in the concert business. There is zero room for error. We don't work in a recording studio. We don't have a rewind button. We can't just say, okay, stop while I get this together. Doesn't exist. Once the show starts, the train leaves the station, and I tell you, and I say it again and again, you're only as good as your last show. Got my assistant here today. Thing one. That's right, buddy. Better be good. You know what I'm talking about.